Good morning. As and when we speak about communication, the first thing comes in everybody's mind is why we speak. Everyone speaks. But the reason behind why we speak is we speak to convey our message to someone. He may be in front of you, he may be somewhere else. And there are various means of communication. You may call it a verbal, written, or maybe by actions. And most important thing in communication, there is a huge misunderstanding that the person who can talk can have an excellent amount of communication. That's perhaps, in my personal opinions, a huge misunderstanding or a huge misbelief. Because two dumb and weak people can speak very well just by actions. Now, another phenomena in our country, when two people speak, it's my personal perception, you all can say, that when two people speak to each other, 99.99% they give each other a complete expectations or what they have the clues in their mind, or they hint. The best word I should use, hint, H-I-N-T, hint. They hinting each other what exactly they want. And why we see the people who are successful? Because the one who writes on that hint, he immediately goes to the further level. Now, that needs to have a very precise communication. No matter it's English, no matter it's any regional language, no matter it's a mother tongue. But make sure to whomsoever you speak, the one need to understand your language. Normally, I observe frankly, we try to impress an opposite person by using an American accent. What's the point into that? When I know the one with whom I'm going to communicate understands an accent in Indian version, and if I just try to impress him by American accent, the end will be completely called as a stupidity. What will happen? He may talk to his other colleagues and he may say, "Arey, that gentleman I met, he speaks an excellent English. What a way, man. Full of American accent." And when the next question comes to you, when you ask him, "What do you understand?" He said that forget about that. Whether I understand or not is immaterial, but he speaks well. That is actually a failure of the communication. Another aspect, when you speak to someone, maybe one, two interaction, or maybe you are giving a lecture, or suppose you are speaking on a particular topic in front of an audience, maybe around 100 plus. Your eye contact needs to be very positive. Your eye contact does not mean you are staring at someone. You don't need to stare. Just look at them. Once you look at them, they will realize that this man is giving this importance. Normally, as and when you are in schools or colleges, in every college, in every school, you will find only couple of lectures or couple of lecturers rather. They are very famous. No one bothers to just do any hangama or try to disturb them at the time of his lecture, because he doesn't only stand at one place and just addressing all the students. What he does, he looks into everybody's eyes, even the backbenchers. Why backbenchers disturbing you? Because they also want a recognition which lecturers don't give. They think that these are the backbenchers, they really cannot perform this, so why should I give an importance and time and energy and investing over there? That's one of the blunders they commit. So my practical experience is that unless you give importance to everyone in the class, you will not get a success. So eye contact is very important. Then the dress up what you do at the time of your meetings, or whichever way you want to communicate your thoughts. The dress up should be proper. That should not be very gaudy as such. Most important, try and use minimum words for maximum efforts. No need to give any not necessary examples all the time. If a topic is about negotiations of a selling product, you don't need to bring anything political reforms or political activities or calling Mr. Narendra Modi, talking about Bharatiya Janata Party, talking about Congress, talking about Rahul Gandhi, or sometimes cracking about the jokes of Santan Banta. That is useless thing. My personal suggestion to all people in sales is try to be very professional. Most important aspect is, it normally happens with the sales people. They go for selling something and they end up buying something else. And it happens because you become so friendly to your client. Don't make your client so friendly with you. Be professional. Serve him. Give him all the service what are required as per the paperwork and all. Don't try to go out of the way. Think about it. Otherwise, he takes you granted and you lose your target. And at the same time, you need to plea him all the time. अरे जमुक भाई यार शाम को बैठते हैं ना. तो शाम को बैठने का कुछ नहीं होता. He is not going to help you at that time when it is most required. So these are small things. The rest of all, if you are all interested, then please call on us. This is Bhushan Devdar, Bramine Solutions, and my email ID is Bramine Solution BRAMINESOLUTIONS @gmail.com, and my contact details are 9892780899. Thank you for listening to me. God bless you. Best of luck.